Listen, if you're hearing this right now, it means your financial breakthrough has been waiting for you, not preparing, not coming, waiting. It's been there all along, just on the other side of an invisible wall you couldn't see but have felt your entire life. But listen carefully, because after this moment, after you hear what I'm about to tell you, after you speak the words I'm going to give you, your old money blocks will no longer exist. Not weakened, not reduced, gone, shattered, broken into pieces so small they can never reassemble. This is not gradual. This is not a slow process of healing and growth. This is instant. This is immediate. This is the moment everything that's been holding you back from wealth breaks. Are you ready? Because once this happens, once those blocks crumble, once the walls come down, money will flow to you in ways it never has before. And there's no going back. Stay with me. Your wealth activation begins now. Now, before we break those blocks, I need you to come with me into this moment. Fully, completely. Take a slow breath, deep, fill your lungs. Don't rush it. Just breathe in slowly. Now, hold it for just a moment. And as you hold that breath, I want you to pay attention to something. Feel the weight inside your chest. That heaviness, that resistance, that sense of something sitting on you, pressing down on you, making it hard to breathe freely. You've carried it for so long you almost don't notice it anymore, but it's there. That's the old energy. That's the accumulated weight of every no you've heard, every rejection, every disappointment, every time you tried and failed, every limiting belief about money that was planted in you before you even knew what money was. That's what's been limiting you. That's what's been blocking the flow of wealth into your life. But here's what you need to know. That weight, that heaviness, that old energy that's been sitting in your chest, in your spirit, in your energy field for years, maybe decades, it's about to dissolve right now, in this moment. As you listen, as you breathe, as you align with what's about to happen, breathe out now, slowly, and as you exhale, begin to release. Let it start. The breaking, the dissolving, the shattering of everything that's held you back. You're ready, and so is your breakthrough. Now let me tell you what's really been happening. Let me show you the truth you felt but couldn't name. For too long, you felt the struggle, that constant pressure, the weight of bills, of worry, of never having quite enough. You've been working, trying, pushing, doing everything you know how to do. And yet, the breakthrough never quite arrives. It gets close. You can almost taste it, almost touch it. But then, something happens. Something shifts, and you're back where you started. The waiting, the endless waiting, hoping this month will be different, believing this opportunity will be the one, praying this time things will finally change. But the waiting continues, day after day, week after week, year after year. The almost success. That's the cruelest part, isn't it? You get so close, the deal almost closes. The opportunity almost comes through. The money almost arrives. Almost, always, almost, never fully, never completely. Just enough hope to keep you going, but never enough manifestation to set you free. That cycle, that pattern, that repetitive loop of struggle, hope, disappointment, and starting over. You've lived it so many times you started to think it was just who you are, just your lot in life, just the way things work for you. But here's the truth. That cycle is not who you are. It was never your identity. It was never your destiny. It was just a program, a pattern, a block, an energetic wall built from old beliefs, past failures, inherited limitations, and subconscious fears that you didn't even know you were carrying. and it ends today, right now, in this moment. Because what you're about to hear, what you're about to speak, what you're about to activate, will shatter that program completely. The struggle ends today. The waiting ends today. The almost success becomes full manifestation today. Now, listen, really listen, because what I'm about to tell you will shift everything. Your worth is not in what you have. It never was. Your value is not measured by your bank account, by your possessions, by what you've accumulated or failed to accumulate. Your worth is intrinsic, absolute, unshakable. I need you to say this with me. These are the words that will break the blocks, that will shatter the walls, that will release what's been bound. Say them with intention, with power, with absolute conviction. The words are, I release what is blocking my abundance. Say it again, louder this time, with more force, like you're commanding the blocks to dissolve. I release what is blocking my abundance. One more time, and this time, feel it happening. Feel the blocks cracking, crumbling, breaking apart as you speak. I release what is blocking my abundance. Do you feel that? That shift? That lightness? Something just broke. Something that's been holding you captive for years, just shattered. The walls are down, the blocks are broken, and the flow of wealth has been restored. It is done. The breaking moment has passed, and you are free. Now, close your eyes. If you can't close them, soften your gaze. Let the outside world fade, because what we're about to do will make this breakthrough real in your body, in your spirit, in every part of your being. I want you to imagine something with me. See it clearly. Make it vivid. Make it real. Picture a heavy door, massive, ancient, made of thick stone or iron. It's been standing in front of you for as long as you can remember, blocking your path, keeping you separated from something you can sense but cannot reach. This door represents every money block you've ever had, every limiting belief, every pattern of lack, every wall between you and your wealth. Now watch as this door begins to move, not slowly, not with effort or struggle, effortlessly, like it weighs nothing at all, because the blocks that held it closed are gone, broken, shattered, and now there's nothing stopping it from opening. Watch as the door swings wide, smooth, easy, unstoppable, and the moment it opens, golden light pours through, brilliant, radiant, overwhelming in its beauty and power. This is not just light, this is abundance, this is wealth, this is the flow that's always been there, just waiting for the door to open. See this golden light rushing toward you, flowing like a river that's been dammed up for decades and is finally free. Watch it pour over you, around you, through you. Feel its warmth on your skin. Feel its energy filling your chest, your body, your entire energy field. This is your flow. This is your natural state of abundance. This is what's been trying to reach you all along. And now it's returning to you, unblocked, unrestricted, unlimited. Feel the relief, that deep, soul-level relief. Like a weight you didn't even know you were carrying has been lifted. Feel your shoulders drop. Feel your jaw unclench. Feel your breath becoming deeper, easier, freer. The struggle is over. The resistance is gone. The blocks have been broken. Feel the openness, space inside you that wasn't there before. Room for abundance, room for wealth, room for opportunities, room for miracles. Everything that was closed is now open. Everything that was tight is now relaxed. Everything that was blocked is now flowing. And now, feel yourself receiving, not chasing, not working for it, not earning it through suffering, just receiving, like breathing, like drinking water when you're thirsty, natural, effortless, right? See money flowing to you now, see opportunities appearing, see doors opening, see people reaching out, see ideas dropping into your mind, see your account growing, see abundance multiplying. Not someday, now, right now, in this moment, as the golden light continues to pour through the open door. This is your new reality. This is what life looks like on the other side of the blocks. This is the flow you were always meant to live in. The door is open. The light is pouring through. And you are receiving. Now, I'm going to give you the activation phrase. The words that will anchor this breakthrough into your reality permanently. The declaration that seals the flow and keeps it open. This phrase is simple, but it carries immense power because it removes resistance, it dissolves control, it surrenders the struggle and opens you to receive. The phrase is, I allow money to enter my life freely. Say it with me now, slowly. Let each word resonate in your chest, in your spirit, in your energy field. I allow money to enter my life freely. Again, feel the permission you're given. Feel the door opening wider. I allow money to enter my life freely. One more time, with even more ease, with absolute trust. I allow money to enter my life freely. Good. Now continue with me. Let it build. Let each repetition deepen the activation. I allow money to enter my life freely. 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 Do you feel that shift? That release? You're not forcing anymore. You're not controlling. You're not struggling. You're allowing. And in that allowance, in that surrender, in that trust, the flow becomes unstoppable. Money is no longer something you have to chase, earn, or prove yourself worthy of. It's something you allow, something you permit, something you welcome into your life with open hands and an open heart. The blocks are broken, the flow is restored, and you are allowing it all. Now hear this, receive this as absolute truth. The block is gone, not weakened, not diminished, gone, shattered, broken into pieces so small they can never reform. The wall that stood between you and your wealth no longer exists. What was solid is now dust. What was closed is now open. What was blocked is now flowing. The flow has opened. Right now, in this moment, as you listen to these words, as you breathe, as your energy field realigns with abundance. The river of wealth that was dammed up behind those blocks is now pouring through, unobstructed, unrestricted, unstoppable. And here's what's going to happen next. You will notice changes. They'll start small at first, an unexpected refund, a message from someone you haven't heard from in years, an opportunity that appears out of nowhere, money showing up in ways that seem minor, almost insignificant. But don't dismiss them. Don't brush them off as coincidence, because those small signs are the first evidence that the blocks are truly broken. They're the universe confirming. Yes, the flow has opened. Yes, the activation worked. Yes, everything has changed. And then, those small changes will become undeniable. The amounts will grow. The opportunities will multiply. The flow will accelerate. What started as a trickle will become a stream. What began as a stream will become a river. And what was a river will become a flood of abundance you can no longer question or doubt. This is irreversible. You cannot rebuild what's been shattered. You cannot close what's been opened. You cannot block what's now flowing. The breaking has happened. The activation is complete, and your wealth is now free to reach you. It is done. It is sealed. It is yours. Now, there's one final step, one more act that will anchor this activation into your reality and keep the flow open permanently. This is crucial. This is the seal. This is what transforms what just happened from momentary experience into a lasting transformation. I need you to go down to the comments right now, not later, not after you finish the video. Right now, and type 3 words, I allow abundance. When you write those words, I allow abundance, you're doing something profound. You're not just thinking it. You're not just feeling it. You're speaking it into existence in written form, and written declarations carry a different kind of power. They become tangible, permanent, undeniable. When you write those words, you create an energetic anchor, like dropping an anchor into the ocean floor, securing a ship so it doesn't drift away. That comment becomes your anchor. A stake in the ground, a flag planted in the territory of abundance that says, I was here. I claimed this. This is mine. And here's why this matters. There will be moments, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, when doubt tries to creep back in. When the old voice whispers, nothing really changed. You're still the same. The blocks are still there. When fear tries to convince you that what you experienced here was just temporary, just emotional, just your imagination. In those moments, you'll be able to come back to this video, scroll down to the comments, find your declaration, see your own words, I allow abundance, and you'll remember. You'll remember this moment. You'll remember how it felt when the blocks broke. You'll remember the certainty you had. You'll remember the truth that the flow is open and nothing can close it. Subscribe to this channel so you never miss another activation like this. Because this is not a one-time thing. This is a journey. This is a path. And there are more prayers, more activations, more breakthroughs waiting for you. Don't let them pass you by because you forgot to subscribe. Share this prayer with someone who needs it, someone who's been struggling, someone who's been stuck in the cycle of lack, someone whose money blocks are still intact. When you share abundance, when you spread this frequency, when you help others break free, you create a multiplier effect. What you give comes back to you tenfold. What you share expands in your own life. So type, I allow abundance right now. Lock this activation into your reality. Let the universe witness your declaration. And let the flow continue unobstructed. Go, write it, and seal your breakthrough.